Hello, hello, and welcome to another round of First to Worst. I'll be your host, Dragon on your shirt. And today, we're going to be running Intrope versus Nomkh.
Hello.
All right, and here in the commentator booth, I got Hoyt.
Hello, everybody.
All right, gentlemen, when you're ready, go ahead and eat your hot dog and start rolling your gats.
Yes, I'm gonna assume I eat the hot dog now.
Yeah.
But y'all are like cutting out every 3 seconds, and I can't hear y'all for like 6 seconds, and then you'll pop back right in.
That's okay. We'll mute you soon, and you'll be on your lonesome.
Yeah.
Got you.
Okay, let's start. Nope. That's
All right, that's one
For
reroll
sure.
for Nomkh.
yeah.
Ooh, shit. Let me make sure you got a thing.
Uplink successful. Target system detected.
That is actually very. I think I'm gonna take this one.
Okay,
Okay.
that's one reroll
So-
total for Nomkh.
It's the Express 870.
Mm-hmm.
Intrope, you're all set to roll your weapons? Intrope, you all good?
I hope he didn't crash. Intrope is dealing with some internet connectivity issues, everybody. So hopefully he's okay here.
All right. Nomkh, if you want to take like a spot while we wait in case any dosigs sneak up
Already
on
in
you.
it.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
oh wait, let me just get up there.
Yeah, make sure that you don't get shot.
Yeah. Intrope, you all good? Intrope?
Hello?
Hey.
Hello?
Hey, everything all good? Okay, yeah, he's rolling his weapons.
That's a Taz, so that's one reroll for Intrope.
Uplink successful. Target system detected. Take it.
Alright, and he's taking the 870 Marshall.
Yeah, both our runners starting out with an 870 variant. That's pretty cool. Any last words for each other or the chat before you head off?
Good luck, and I hope you hear that.
All right, well, gentlemen, you are ready to start your run. So,
Hello?
hey, you all good?
Hi. Yeah, we're all good.
Okay.
Okay.
Just real quick, you're all
3,
good
2,
to
1,
run.
go.
Yeah, go. Get going.
All right. Go. We're rolling. We're rocking and rolling. We're giggity goobin'.
Damn it.
Did you just kick him?
I accidentally disconnected him.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, you go. We'll get this sorted out. Hold up.
Okay.
Oh no.
I am very sorry, guys.
He probably thinks he just got muted.
Here, I'll message. In fact, you know what? I'll go a little bit.
Here, I'll drop the call.
Yeah. You do that. You do that. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. That's a big blunder on my part. Usually, it don't go down like that. Well, either way, Nomkh is floating through the hallways here. Alright. Hold up. I should mute and deafen Nomkh. Sorry about that. There we go. Okay. But Anyway, Nomkh over here stepping into his first supply point. So I think Nomkh is actually not gonna get anything. I think nope. He's getting a thing. Another shotgun? Nope. A single point pistol getting the USP match in 45 ACP. That's actually pretty good. Honestly, the that USP just always looks so good. It's a very, very nice pistol. Okay. Sorry about that. Go. Honestly, Nomkh is already geared up with everything he needs. He's got a shotgun, he's got a pistol, he's all set, man. He's all set. Like, if I could have Nomkh's loadout, I would be... Let's see. Oh, having to go back to get the number 4s. I feel that, though. I definitely feel that. You gotta have number 4 buckshots in this game. They're just too good. Again, especially against encryptions. The only encryptions number 4 struggle against are the well, just the refractive and well, the refractives, the recursives, and the polymorph. But either way, Nomkh is now in his first hole, locking it down in lobby here. Alright. Getting aggressive with these Sosigs here at the top of the stairs. Just not letting them have a chance, and that is a good lineup. Alright, he's already got 3, 4, 5. Switching to the pistol, and getting the last. Wow! Damn, he didn't have a single encryption hiding on him there.
4 override tokens found.
That was a real good first hole clear for Nomkh. We should have Intrope pop in here any minute.
Just as an update, he's not picking up. He's probably ignoring all of the Discord messages like a good boy. So I'm gonna keep trying to contact him, but I'm not sure that we'll be able to release him with this run.
You tried calling, right? All that
Yes, I did, sir. Yeah, I don't know how else to reach him. If any Nomkh friends in the chat know how to reach him, just say so, and we'll try that. But I'll keep trying to call him, so I'll peace out for now, and have fun with the rest of it.
Okay, I guess just gonna keep on trying. I'm really sorry about that, folks. I take full blame for that. That was a complete and total blunder on my part.
Override token found.
But that's all right. Anyway, Nomkh is in his second supply point, already getting a semi-auto shotgun here. Alright, just kind of bouncing around. Honestly, I kind of forget how C2 goes, but that's okay. And there it is. There's the node for the second hold. Honestly, this one's going to be a bit of a challenge. The SO6 have plenty of cover,
Hold this position.
and
Analyzing system.
the SO6 have plenty of cover. It's dark. There's a lot of spots for the encryptions to hide. And to top that all off, there's not a whole lot of cover for the runners either. But looks like he's got himself a decent lineup on these Hardens here.
Hardened.
Hardens are up. He's already got 3 of them. Got 4 and 5. Ooh, Nomkh actually making a good, doing a
Advancing
good
to
job
next
here.
system layer. Analyzing system.
Nomkh just getting aggressive with these SO6, not letting them get the chance to spawn. I like seeing aggressive players. Oh, Nomkh already taking quite a few shots here.
Chow down.
Swarm encryption neutralized. Hold successful. Data extracted. 5 override tokens found. Advanced connected system node.
Thank you. Oh man. You know, on the bright side, at least once you get out of this hold here, the second supply point is right there. That is very convenient. I like that. I like that it does that. But unfortunately, all of the patrols and all the SOSIGs are just stacked in that one supply point. What's up?
Still nothing, but I'm just gonna hope that he sees it when he's done with his run, and we'll be able to verify it.
Verify his score.
Yeah.
Sucks. I'm real sorry about that. But
That's alright. We'll just keep on trucking. The show must go on.
alright.
Looks like Nomkh is getting ready for his third hold here.
Yeah, he's in his third supply point.
Looks like he can't catch a break getting, or no, that's a. Do you like this shotgun dragon?
The
that he's got right here?
1301?
Yeah, or not the one that he just rolled. Yeah.
I don't mind it. It's so. Here's the thing, right? Like I know it's not the best roll, but it's not terrible. It's very mid. It's mediocre.
It's pretty mid, yeah.
It's if I were to compare this, I'd say that's kind of like the M1A of the shotgun rolls. Like
it definitely is. I agree 100%.
Like it's not terrible. It'll get you through, but it's not going to be very extraordinary.
All right. He's into his hold.
Yeah, let me thing for you, Hoyt. There you go.
Looks like he's kind of tucked away behind. He's using these pillars. Oh, now he's into his hold. Haha.
Hold this position. Analyzing system.
tucking himself away behind these pillars here at the top. We've seen a few different strategies when it comes to Hedrons by now, but it looks like he's... Oh, here's another strategy that's standing on the students. They are studying, they're listening to a lecture about, you know, becoming the best inclinator blocks that they can be.
Is that what you think this is?
Yeah, it's a lecture hall where the
Wait.
blocks learn to become better blocks.
I was about to say, where are the desks?
Advancing to next system layer.
They don't blocks. What are they gonna do? Write down something? No.
Well, I mean, obviously, I didn't think it was for the.
Do you think, Dragon, are concrete blocks visual learners? You think?
Nah, I think you have to mold them by hand.
Yeah, they're really hands-on learners.
You gotta let them figure it out by themselves.
Waiting for these swarms to pop up.
Swarm
Holding at the
encryption.
top here.
The swarms are up.
Oh, and there's more swarms. Switching to a differenter shotgun.
Encryption neutralized.
And able to clear them all out, luckily without even having to
Advancing
move.
Next system layer.
That's good, lucky encryption placement there
Analyzing system.
for Nomkh.
Yeah, that was honestly a really. He's been getting lucky with the encryptions. Like the encryption lineups have just been so smooth. It's like
Sometimes it goes that way, but it can turn on a dime. It looks like we can only see one recursive cloud from where he is. I'm not sure where the other one is. I don't think he's spotted it either. Oh, it's over in the corner.
Detected.
yeah, this has to be the worst encryption lineup. Nomkh has got this whole game. All the others have been flawless.
It's
And
like he's
now
going
he's-
down for the pistol.
Yep, now he's
Clearing
got to
out
run
with the
to the
shotgun.
other side without getting shot here. Ooh, that was a graceful jump right there. But,
Unfortunately,
taking some
missing.
shots.
Taking some shots.
Oof,
Hold successful.
what a
Data
bummer.
extracted. Advance to next system node and take it.
What a bummer. Alright. Well, now he's done with his third hold and moving on to the fourth. Where do you suppose Intrope is at the moment?
I have no idea. Hopefully he's okay though.
Yeah. If I were to make a guess, I'd say he's probably. I'm gonna guess he's like right behind Nomkh. Maybe he's in his third hold at the moment.
Who knows? Anything is possible
Honestly,
with
honestly,
Nomkh.
I'm kind of excited to see what happens here. But look at that, the red pit of rage.
I've heard a lot of people wish that Anton would make it so that regardless of all the other pits on the map, that one specifically kills you, because it does look rather evil. And you can't be like, I thought nothing would happen if I fell down the red pit in the room called Judgment.
I mean, if you think about it, if he was gonna do that, he could have like a few have a few pits that are lethal, but they're like coated in red, so you know. That could be interesting though. But yeah.
Death pits. More ways to die on Institution. We need them.
100 ways to die.
Speaking as two people who both died on Institution on a different thing. More ways, please.
So, what do you think has to be the worst way to go in Vacant World here? Like if you were gonna die to anything, what would embarrass you the most?
Floater death. Floater death is definitely the most embarrassing. They make noise, they're bright red, you should see them coming a mile away, and if you die to them, who could you even blame?
They don't do that
Like,
much damage either.
Like, I could say, like, well, you know, that block that killed me spawned after I was in the air, there was nothing I could do after I made the jump. You got zapped by a laser for a quarter of a second and died. You know, maybe you didn't put yourself in that position, but like a floater killing you, so many things. You have to make so many mistakes, not getting held.
Like,
you know,
that is
to die to the floater.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you, Hoyt.
Mm-hmm.
If I had nothing, if I could only get semi-auto rolls, that would be the one I want out of the AR pool.
What is it? The SPR?
It's the DMR AR 15. That long barrel, you're gonna get all the ballistics out of that 5.5.
It's a cutie pie, that's for sure. And he's got the nanner mags, which is an extra funny bit.
Well, dole me up. Call me a pig in a blanket.
Hey.
Yeah, it's a very good feeling.
Hey,
AR.
the SOSIG just acknowledged the nannermags. He said dole me up. Dole.
Like the banana? Like Dole Whip?
This joke is multi-layered.
Dole United Fruit at some point.
Override token found.
And they changed their name due to
Override token
their
found.
association with various coups in Central and Latin America.
Yeah.
Like Dole sounds friendlier.
Yeah, that sounds.
Where's that Chiquita? I don't know. The dirty fruit companies, man.
I'm surprised Nestle hasn't tried making a rebrand.
You know who's not throwing coups in Latin American countries? Cured meat companies. You can't trust all these fruit barons, but you can trust someone hawking some salted beef.
Fruit Baron sounds like an amazing title. I would love to be known as the Fruit Baron.
Yeah. And all of your henchmen are the fruit bats. I'd just like to apologize for chat. This is getting really stupid.
And my secret evil lair would be the fruit basket.
Oh, that's so good. All right.
Anyway, Nomkh is
in the rods.
He's in his fourth hold.
Now, rods can either go really well or very poorly.
It's all gonna depend on how Nomkh feels his banana. Alright. The stealths are up.
They can hide from you and you can get real lost in here. He's got 3 of them, I think. Could have 3 more. Left by the pillar. There we go.
There it goes.
Did he take a hit there at the very
Advancing
end?
to next system layer.
Maybe.
Analyzing
He doesn't
system.
have full health, but he could have not had full health from the last time.
Mm-hmm.
There was a white flash. I don't know if that was a hit white flash or a clear white flash.
Maybe he accidentally flashed himself with the flashlight he's got.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with how bright they are.
That's true.
Would you rather rods in fourth hold or rods in fifth?
Ooh. You know, unlike some of the other holds, I feel like it doesn't change that much. You know, I think like 4th and 5th hold matters a lot with like Atrium or
And that was a
Void.
solid polymorph clear. Getting all, I think that only
Advancing
took
to
him like
next
what,
system
maybe like
layer.
5 seconds.
That was a really clean
Analyzing
clear.
system.
And
But
he
to go to
really,
the question, I think I'd rather have 4th hold in rods.
Nomkh really putting the marksman in designated marksman here with that rifle.
Yeah, he's doing great. Now it doesn't go full auto. It's only a single shot, semi-auto only rifle.
So Hoyt, out of all the semi-auto rifles in the game, which would you rather have?
Ooh, that's a good question. Well, it's going to be a lot similar to this one. I think only a little bit of cosmetic difference, but the Pin 15 is a great rifle to get. Oh wow, only one. Is
Damn,
that one
that
square
was
left?
quick.
If you ask me,
frickin'
Data extracted.
Hoyt, could you get enough
Regenerative
distance in rods in order to make that kind of clear? I would have said no, but that was really good shot placement, really good spacing, really good regenerative clearing.
That was slick. That was I think that was one of the fastest regen clears I've seen so far. I don't think I've seen anyone clear it faster. Damn.
It was fast. It was really fast, especially for rods clear.
Override token found.
Alright, is he gonna fall in the pit? No, he's sacrificing a nanomag.
Now, he only has one more power-up to go to assemble the full power-up P3a.
No more
The Infinity Gauntlet of sausages.
no more meat sacrifices for this pit. This pit only wants nanners.
Which means he's got 4 points to play with here. Goes for a 3rd shield dog.
3 shield dogs. That's honestly gonna be.
It's gonna make clearing that cascading even easier. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Shield dogs have really turned into a must in take and hold lately.
Yeah, yeah.
Like if you don't have a shield dog by the 5th hold, you're gonna struggle.
I mean, if it can help you avoid getting hit for the first time in a hold, it can save you 20,000 points. Which, I mean, what other purchase could you ever make that would get you by itself 20,000 points? You know, it's hard to argue against.
So I've already asked you if you'd rather have infinite ammo for orthogonal or bullet boost for refractive. Here's one for you. Would you rather have a shield dog for the orthogonal, or would you save it for the refractive?
I would use it on the orthogonal. If you've got that bullet boost for the refractive, you know, chances are you're not even going to need it because you can clear it in one shot. So you don't need to run around or anything.
Alright, and now he's
Interfacing
in
with
it.
System node.
5th hold, here in Void. Honestly, I have never experienced 5th hold in Void.
Really?
Yeah, I might need to do that at some point because
Can,
5th hold
are,
Void
are you
sounds like
saying
a lot of fun.
Are you saying that you've avoided it?
Got it?
Avoided it, Dragon?
Cascading into
Dragon?
You could say I've avoided.
Right, the cascading is up. Eating that shield dog is going to be able to focus only on the encryption here. Choosing to do it with the assault rifle. Getting all those cheesy bites. Having to go for a reload.
encryption
And he's through it. Getting stuck in midair. Wibbling that gun. Ooh, that's why he was running away. There was a grenade on the floor. Now, he did have a shield on.
Analyzing system.
But it's better to be safe. when it comes to grenades. Imagine if the shield ran out like 1 second before it went off because you thought you were safe. Woof.
Right.
No tragedies, please.
I can't remember. Did the green berries could one hit a standard health back then, right?
Yep. And we definitely had runners last tournament die to them, as we
Now,
have
was
this
it-
tournament too.
All right. He's got the shield. He got the infinite ammo. And man, this orthogonal did not stand a chance. Damn.
Wow, getting it in 3 rotations there. Very quick clear.
Analyzing system.
Just phenomenal. Nomkh has really tightened it up in these last couple holds.
yeah.
Really playing very well.
He's freaking blazing. He is a menace in Goulash.
Might be seeing a 1.3 million here. I think he's on pace for it. He has been hit a couple times, but you can get hit once or twice and still get a 1.3. We might be seeing definitely a high 1.2 million here.
Patiently wait. There's a refractive, and there's that single
Encryption
shot.
neutralized. Hold successful.
All right.
Data extracted.
Oh.
Advance
Just
to
that.
next system node and take it. Returning to interface.
Oh, Hoyt must have went to go try to contact Intrope again. So yeah, let me go ahead and I'm gonna get Nomkh's score, and then we will pull him in. Here, bam, bam.
Yo, my bad on
Alright,
that. Bad.
Intrope's back.
Okay, cool.
Go ahead and stream your Discord stream, Intrope,
Yep.
please.
Oh, is he still in the middle of his run?
He
I
just
try to make
finished.
it as quick as possible.
Hey, hold up.
Damn, a 124. That's crazy.
Oh, cool. Okay, so we got your score. That's good. Oh,
Okay,
I
we'll
thought- okay.
unmute Nomkh here. Nomkh, how's it going?
I think I whiffed a lot of stuff. But
Well,
Nah,
we'll have
dude,
to
nah, dude,
see.
you good.
Before
You
we get to that though, in a kind of comedy of errors, Dragon, instead of muting Entropy, right-clicked him and kicked him out of the call.
Yeah,
you saw
that was
absolutely
Whoops.
0. So just for Intrope, can you do
Nah,
a
y'all
little
are good.
radio play? How did your run go? What did you get? What
Oh,
did you
it
roll?
went actually for me. Are you talking about me or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give us a little recap.
Oh, dude, it went fantabulous. It was like this was probably one of the more difficult seeds, so I'm very glad that I did as well as I did on this one. But it went fantabulous, dude. I got hit 3 times, I think, during holds the entire run, but yeah, dude, I had some good rolls. I had like a full Russian loadout. I got like the AK-12 on the 3rd hold, and then I got an AK-47 mag pull furniture with a 75 round drum mag on the 4th hold. It was
Nice.
fucking awesome, dude.
Cool.
Dude, I had so much fun.
Now I think you spied already Nomph's score, so we'll just go ahead and rip that band-aid off. Intrope, you came in with a 1,190,950 stacked up against Nomkh, coming in with a 1,243,650.
Yeah, dude, I
That's,
thought I was fast over there. Nomkh must be like Speedy Gonzalez, dude.
He,
Dude,
He
that's
must be crazy.
Nomkh
119 is still a solid score for that seed, I will tell you.
Nomkh
We've
got
not been given high
really
score.
lucky on. I saw you get really lucky on the encryption lineups.
Yeah,
Especially-
that's true.
especially in like the first two holds, it was like every encryption was lined up perfectly for you.
Yeah, that's true. I still whiffed it. in some
That
parts.
didn't look like a whiff.
Yeah.
But that is the
I will
second
say-
highest score that we've seen out of this seed so far.
That's good enough for me, I guess. On the rolls, I don't know what it is with sporting rifles, but I keep getting them.
Oh yeah, the
Dude, I love that
semi-autos.
AR-15. I love like the Magpul PRS stock on it and the ergo grip.
That's the one you got.
Whatever
Dude,
that
I don't know.
handguard is, that
I
handguard
just
ugly
don't
as
find
hell,
it.
though.
I just don't find it really aesthetic. I don't know what it is. And also
Yeah, it's like one of those Californian strippers, you know, it's just trying too hard, you know?
What?
Taylor.
What did I just hear?
All right.
Yeah,
so-
dude, it's just like trying too hard to try to be nice, but it's just not.
Mhm.
I mean, it's served me well. So.
I get you.
But I like it, though. I like me some good Californians.
So one of you will be going against, or Nomkh, you will be going against whoever loses in the match against Tedsters and Ethium next
Oh
week.
dear lord.
Yes, you are, sir. You have been eliminated.
Good running against you.
You were trying to drop out 5
I don't know what it
minutes
is,
ago.
y'all. I was.
I'm happy I lifted
Dude, I
the
gotta
pass for
finish
you.
Cyberpunk, dude. I was like playing Cyberpunk until 10 minutes before the tournament. I was like, no, I don't want to get off Cyberpunk.
Oh man, I've
Good
heard
as
that's a
well,
good
just
game.
good.
Oh, dude, it's crazy good. Dude, it's absolutely insane. Like, words can't even describe.
Right. Well, we've got our next run here coming up in 9 minutes. That's going
Oh, nice.
to be Quilivad versus Nova Naritum. So stay tuned for that one. We're going to get those
Oh,
runners
Nova,
ready to be back in about 9
I
minutes.
battled him
everybody.
earlier in the tournament. That'll be pretty fun.
Dude, I battled
Gonna be a
Qualified. I'm curious. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
I'll
Nova's
switch,
a good player,
so-
dude.
Thank you to our runners, Nomkh and Intrope. Apologize to all of our
Yeah,
watchers that you were
that's
unable to
on
see Intrope's run here. Oopsies.
Oh, you good?
I'll take full blame for that one, and it won't.
No,
happen again.
Dragon, you're good, dude.
Well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you back in about 10 minutes. Bye, everyone.
All right, later.
All right, y'all have a great day.